Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Cat Lady. Wir sind wieder zurück zu Hause, haben im letzten Video den Doktor umgebracht und haben ein anderes Mädchen gerettet. Haben ihr gesagt, als ihr unseren Namen wissen wollt, wir werden die Katzen-Lady genannt, also The Cat Lady. Und sind wieder in unserem alltäglichen Leben, haben geduscht, haben etwas geraucht, Essen ist schief gegangen leider. Hätte ich mir vorher die Verpackung mal anschauen sollen. Hühnchen in Bratensoße für Katzen, nett. Und jetzt spielen wir ein bisschen Klavier, dann kommen die Katzen aus der Nachbarschaft an, die Streuner. Oh wow, the Cat Lady ist wieder da. Los, kommt! Hui!
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
3
Who's
Stück.
that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Okay, dann machen wir mal die Balkontür auf.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
So, nu. Freust du dich nicht mehr, dass die Katzen da am Mampfen sind? Oh.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Checken wir mal. Vielleicht ist es Eric. Der Ex-Freund. Ich hoffe nicht, dass das Eric ist. Waren wir zu laut?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Ich würde sagen, er sofort ihren Ton,
Oh, for
Arschloch.
God's sake. This milk's off.
Don't tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance.
Ich wusste nicht, dass es so spät ist. Ich mache es nie wieder. Hauen Sie ab, Sie hässlicher Glatzkopf. Ich spreche nicht mit
Get
Ihnen.
lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you?
Fuck
This
off.
is going to stop, one way or the other, you crazy cat lady. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty. Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Ja, okay. Okay, wir haben einen Schub. Kann das sein? Die Mucke in my head, it's like hell. So, ich hoffe, das ist kein Lied, was irgendwie urheberrechtlich geschützt ist, es dann irgendwelche Probleme wieder mal gibt. Das ist immer schlecht mit Mucke. Also ich kann gar nichts machen, das passiert alles von alleine gerade. Hätte ich gerade freundlich sein müssen, oder wie? Komm, geh runter in die Wohnung von dem, mach ihn kalt und seiner Familie und geh wieder hoch und trink Kaffee. Alles wird gut. Agro! Ich vermute mal, hätte man alles richtig gemacht, dann wäre das nicht passiert mit dem Schuh. Aber es scheint ja auch keine krassen Auswirkungen zu haben. Hallo Teacup. Kann das sein, dass du in Wahrheit der Tod bist? Wenn du schon immer vorbeikommst und nie was isst? Und sie hat ja gesagt, der Tod hat gesagt, die alte Lady...
Standing by the river, I'm thinking,
Ich warte kurz wegen
will
Sprachausgabe.
I jump again? No.
No.
Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
I'll have to be the butcher. Butcher, 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 bye. Ui, das war ein kurzes Kapitel. Kapitel 4. Also es könnte gut sein, dass die Katze der Tod ist. Ich vermute es stark. Eine Kugel für Susan. Mhm. Pest Control. Okay, die wollen wohl die Katzen jetzt ausmerzen oder was? Dann drehen wir aber hier durch, aber richtig. Dann machen wir hier Ungeziefer-Tilgung bei Menschen. Immer auf die armen kleinen Tierchen. Was ist das für ein Haus? Wer ist diese Person? Ist das der nächste Parasit? Das könnte sein. Ist das der Glatzenkerl, der nachts so Stress gemacht hat? Oh, eine Leiche. Sieht auf jeden Fall stark danach aus. Ui, hier war eine schnelle Bildfolge. Und vielleicht in Zeitlupe so eine Pause bei euch anzugucken. Bestimmt, was jetzt als nächstes passieren wird. Irgendwie so eine Vision.
I slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Vielleicht warst du wach gewesen, hast irgendwelche
Someone's at
schlimmen
the
Sachen
door.
angestellt.
I really hope it's not him again.
Der ist bestimmt schon tot, du hast einen Schub bekommen. Egal, das geschieht ihm recht. Ja, ist ja gut, ich komme ja schon. Gott.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Can
Do
ich
I
sie?
know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Ich vermute mal wieder eine Tote, genau wie Lizzie. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wer das ist, aber fragen wir es mal.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich doch. Ah, logisch. Das
That's the
ist...
reason.
Jetzt verstehe ich.
It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to
Die
you.
sich als Tochter ausgegeben hatte.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
Ah, ja.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Komm, Geld kannst du gebrauchen.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but
Great. Can I come in?
Sie sagt im Krankenhaus, sie seien meine Tochter. Das gestern ist ziemlich mies, das sollten Sie wissen. Ja, wie bist du überhaupt hier reingekommen?
wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made.
Gerettet durch die Katzen, das finde ich ja cool.
Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Sie sagten im Krankenhaus, sie seien meine Tochter.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Hätte sie dich doch nicht gerettet.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Why are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
So, ich bin im Krankenhaus gestorben, weil sie es wissen wollen. Ja, das machen wir besser nicht. Das Zimmer ist ziemlich
This
mies.
spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who adopts rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than
sehr
train
seltsam.
stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really need a shower.
I'm sure you'll change
Also,
your
dass wir
mind
gestorben
when you
sind,
see
sagen
it.
wir besser nicht.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Dann komm mal mit.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to calm me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Gibt es jemanden, den ich kontaktieren könnte für Empfehlungen? Sie stecken aber nicht in irgendwelchen Schwierigkeiten. Also Sie haben persönlich Gründe für Ihre Offenheit erwähnt. Das ist Teil dieser Emo-Subkultur.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright.
Also jetzt müssen wir auf jeden Fall aufpassen, nicht, dass schon wieder so Fragen kommen und sie Selbstmord
really
begehen.
know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Ja, jetzt habe ich mehrere Vermutungen. Vater oder Onkel, der sie vergewaltigt hat oder was auch immer. Das ist ja wahrscheinlich der Arschloch, der gestern Abend am Rumschreien war bei uns. Gibt es jemanden, den ich kontaktieren könnte? Sie stecken aber nicht in irgendwelchen Schwierigkeiten. Das untere will ich gar nicht fragen.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
So wie der
Scar
Dr.
across the
X.
face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers.
Hold
Not
on.
yet, anyway. Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Tot.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
Are you a part of that
Ich muss
emo
das fragen, wie
subculture?
doof.
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're cool or emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess.
Oh ja, du wolltest
I
mir auch
didn't
nicht
give you a
erzählen.
short version though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
Robert. Let's go back to the living room.
Okay, wir haben einen Mieter.
The room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth? I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Der Tod. Heißt das, sie ist die nächste Kandidatin? Oder wie soll ich das verstehen?
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Ich bin nicht sicher, sie sollten jetzt gehen. Ich wusste, sie sind eine von denen. Ich wusste es. Wieso sollte sie eine von denen sein? Sie hätte nur ihr auf die Wange geküsst eigentlich. Das hättest du nicht gemacht, wenn es eine von denen wäre, oder?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Toll. Bleib jetzt einfach weg von mir. Ich wusste, dass die eine von denen sind. Ich wusste es. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie eine von denen ist.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I'm very busy. Please, just leave me alone. Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Ich muss das Unterste sagen. Was für eine Scheiße.
You were one of them.
Also das ist beknackt, dass ich das alles sagen muss.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Komm, erzähl dir alles. Ich glaube, die ist in Ordnung.
Maybe. Oh, no. 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 You're going to die.
Mhm.
I know. Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading
Der Tod hat
ability?
dich geküsst.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Oha. HIV. Vermute ich. Wo sind wir denn jetzt gelandet? Schon fast wie ein Film, ne? Ganz schön viel Dialoge, passiert eine Menge, man kann selber gar nicht agieren. Man hat gar keine Interaktionsmöglichkeit, man kann nicht mal sagen, was man will, man muss alles fragen, fand ich ein bisschen blöd. So, nun?
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Aha.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? cat got your tongue? Well, don't
Kaka,
you
yeah.
worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Können wir antworten? Fass mich an, ich töte dich, du krankes Arschloch. Bitte tu mir nicht weh. Du bist ein toter Mann, du weißt es nur noch nicht. Genau, so sieht's nämlich aus. Können wir hier einen Break machen? Nein.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there? Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God...
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me.
Ah,
This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
die Wichser, die haben hier die Katzen umgebracht. Seht ihr das da rechts oben?
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Gehen sie weg von mir. Was? Ich habe nichts versucht. Ah. Wer zum Teufel
Who
sind
the
sie?
fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Das werden wir dir heimzahlen. Gott, was ist das? Benzin? Säure?
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Oh, wir spielen die Katze. Geil. Das finde ich super. Dann machen wir mal einen Break. Bis demnächst. Euer Chojin.